Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video, which is another day in the life of a type 1 diabetic, where I'll be showing you all of my diabetes decisions that I made today, so blood sugars, insulin decisions, all of that kind of stuff. But for now I'm actually running super late. I have a meeting at 9 and it's 10 to 9 and I'm going low, so I need to go and eat my breakfast, which is some overnight oats that I made yesterday. So I'm going to go quickly eat those, hop on my meeting, and then I'll come back and do a proper intro and explain all of the stuff you've seen so far and all the decisions I have already made today. So yeah, I'll see you after my meeting. So my meeting is done and I can kind of now give you guys a proper intro into this day in the life. So yeah, I am currently just doing a 2-week-long online internship, which is why I had a meeting at 9. I thought I would do a little vlog of today for you guys to see how I'm adapting to kind of being more stuck at a desk and keeping active while I'm doing that. But also, if you've watched my other day in the lives, you probably will have seen that I also struggle a lot with hormones altering my insulin needs. So like from anywhere from 2 weeks away from my period starting, I start to go really low and have decreased insulin needs, and then as soon as it finishes, for then 2 weeks my insulin needs start to increase again. But also at the moment, because I am kind of very slowly losing like a tiny bit of weight, my insulin needs are decreasing even more, so even my lower insulin needs are going down. So at the moment I'm on a decrease into my lower insulin needs because of hormones and stuff, so I'm kind of struggling a lot with that at the moment. I've been low a lot over the past couple of days, so today I'm kind of being really cautious with my insulin and really trying not to go low, so I probably will have a few highs throughout the day just while I work out where I'm at in terms of my new insulin needs for this month. It's always a fun little roller coaster each and every month trying to work out where I'm at in terms of insulin sensitivity. So I've had 10 units of basal today and I'm hoping that's gonna hold me steady, but yeah, I'm still gonna kind of decrease my bolus injections for each meal and then wait and see what happens, and if I need more then I'll have more, because I just don't want to spend a whole day like trapped feeling like I can't move because of going low all the time. So yeah, that's where we are at today. And then so last night I went low, which was really annoying. So I did wake up a bit high this morning because again I've had a lot of lows overnight, so I just kind of ate more than what I knew I needed because I didn't want to go low. So I woke up and you saw I was 11.6, so then I had my bolus insulin for that. So I've been waking up at 6 to do my workout before my calls for my internship. But yeah, normally I do my basal insulin as well when I wake up, but I don't want to do my basal at 6 because then at the weekends I don't want to have to wake up at 6. So I've been like postponing that and doing that kind of mid workout. Like you would have seen, I did it kind of halfway through my workout today and had my 10 units. But for my pre-workout I had a banana. So normally, again, this is another thing I'm kind of dealing with, is I've changed my routine for my internship. So normally I would have oats and then do my workout, but at the moment I'm just having a banana because I don't want to like waste loads of time making oats. And then I've got my overnight oats to have after my workout. So I had the right insulin for the carbs and the correction that I needed this morning. I had 5 units to cover. It was like a large banana. And then one of those units was correction. And then I've been doing this thing where I'll be steady throughout my whole workout, and then after I stretch and shower then I go low. So that's what happened today. I went low by the time I got out of the shower, so I had 2 dextrose tablets and I was just like running late, and I just really wanted to just get my makeup done and get ready for the day before I went down and had my breakfast, because also if I'm having my breakfast at like 8:30 I get really hungry before lunch, so I try and postpone that as long as possible. So I just had some dextrose tablets. Then just before 9, literally as you would have seen, like I was about to have my call, I had my oats, my overnight oats. Those oats I would have had 5 units for the carbs, but because I was number 1 I was low, so I knocked off a unit for that, and number 2 I have like the after effect of exercise, so I knocked off a unit for that. And then also because I'm on this kind of increased insulin sensitivity, I knocked off another unit for that, so I ended up having only 2 units for that, and I had it after I'd eaten because I wanted to get up from my low, but also I was on the call. So I'm probably going to go a bit high, but I'm going to wait until, so I had my insulin about 9:15. I'm going to wait till 10:30 before I decide whether or not I'm going to correct, because I want to make sure all the insulin's gone in and I'm not going to like over correct and end up going low. So that is where we're at for today. I've got some work to do this morning, so I'll probably be on the computer for at least until lunch, but I will catch up with you if I decide to correct. And so, quick update on the correction or no correction dilemma. So I scanned at like 10:15 and it said 8 point something, I can't remember, and like diagonal arrow, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait, see how it goes. 10:30 scan and said 7.4 and steady. I was like, okay, cool, we're like flattened out, it's all good. Now 10 minutes later it says 8.2 and arrow directly up, so it's not being so accurate. So I'm not going to correct just yet. I think I'm going to leave it till 11, but then there's a chance I could have gone quite high. It's only 20 minutes away, but obviously if you keep checking every 10 minutes, like, you're never going to get really an accurate picture. So that's where I'm at now, and just gonna carry on with some work. So it's 11:10, as you can see, have not moved. Just scanned and it said 10.3 with a straight arrow, so I have gone slightly up, but obviously not too high. So yeah, I clearly just needed 3 units, so I'm just going to have 1 more unit of insulin now, and hopefully that will bring me down to where I want to be. Like 11:45 and I'm kind of hungry already, but I don't want to eat lunch just yet, so I'm gonna go. And so tonight I'm making a chicken pie, a bit random, but as part of this internship I'm helping as a side thing with some recipe development. So part of that is I can't make a chicken pie recipe, so I'm going to go and make the pastry to go on that now, because it wants to chill in the fridge for a few hours and I've got a call this afternoon, so I want to make sure it's done and perfect. Also, can you tell I'm working in my dad's office? Preparing the pastry, as you can see from the apron, and it's now 1:20 and I've done my scan for lunch and it says 8.7 and steady, so that 1 unit did the trick. Would like to be a teeny tiny bit lower, but I'm definitely not going to complain about that, as long as I'm not low. So yeah, for lunch I'm going to have some rice cakes with egg and veggie sticks and some fruit for dessert, so that's like 30 grams of carbs, so that is normally 4 units, and I'm going to stick to 4 units because I think my 10 units of basal insulin this morning was what I needed, so I think for the rest of my injections today I can stick to my regular carbs. We'll see, I might be completely wrong, but yeah, I'm going to go do that now and I will show you when it's done. So just checking in quickly, my insulin for lunch went well. I am now 7 with a straight arrow. It is like 2:45, so I'm just about to sit down for another meeting and then we'll see what I need to do after that. But yeah, I've just filmed a video for you guys, which will actually be up before this one, about the updates with diabetes tech and the artificial pancreas and everything that I learned from a JDRF talk and a bit extra research and answering questions on that. So if you want to find out a bit more about where the latest diabetes tech is at in England specifically, or the UK specifically, and what's available and what the artificial pancreas is and how you can get one, then make sure to check out, I think it'll be my last video, but I will put a link up to my latest tech update. Just finished up my meeting and I feel low, but my Libra says 5.6 and steady. It's time for my afternoon snack anyway. I'm literally like a baby, like I'm so like eat at like the same time, and the meeting went on a bit longer than I thought. It's only like 4 o'clock, but I'm really hungry, so maybe that's why I feel low. But anyway, I'm gonna have one of my protein muffins, which I jazzed up a bit with some marshmallows this time and an apple, and that's like 35 grams of carbs for all of it, which would be 4 units, but I'm gonna have 3 because I don't feel right, and I might just do this because I'm hungry. But yeah, like I said, today the aim is to not go low, and I've already gone low once, so I'm gonna have 3, see where I go. But I'm gonna have to start cooking dinner in like half an hour, so I'm just gonna do a bit more work on my laptop while I have my snack, and then get cooking this pie. Just got changed, so I'm gonna go and start cooking dinner now, and I feel like wearing work type clothes while cooking, probably not a very good idea. Even with an apron, I still managed to get some spills on my top. So yeah, it's only like 4:30, but I feel like the recipe I've got is going to take quite a long time. I feel like it's one of those ones where it's going to take longer than I said. Yeah, I will show you my finished chicken pie when it's done. So as you will have just seen, my chicken pie will not be winning any beauty prizes, but it is 15 to 20 minutes until I'm ready to serve. My carbs for the meal are going to be 34 because I'm serving it with mashed potatoes, and I'm not actually going to have the pastry on top just because I'd rather save my macros for some chocolate granola later. So I'm just going to have the filling from the pie and the veg and the mash, which is 34 carbs. Just did a scan and I am 7.6, so that's 4 units of insulin, but I'm only going to have 3 because I'm going to go for a walk pretty much straight after dinner because I haven't managed to get out today. Haven't been as active as I would like to be, but yeah, I had some leftover pastry and made some like really sad looking jam tarts, as you would have seen, so they might be alright. Also loads of the pastry will like overhang on the pie dish and all plop down to the bottom of the oven, so that's sad, but I'm sure I'm not gonna lie, I'm sure someone from my family is gonna eat the random pastry from the oven. I would not be surprised. But yeah, that's that. I'm gonna go serve up dinner. It is a stress down there. Gone for my walk, and I was about to say it's nice to get out of the house, but literally it just started raining and this is my outfit. So yeah, that's annoying. You're gonna have a drowned rat for the rest of this YouTube video, but hey ho. Yeah, I went up to 9.8 after dinner, but a steady line, and I knew I was gonna go for a walk, and that always brings it down quite a lot. So kind of perfect, to be honest, exactly where I wanted to be. Yeah, it is still nice to get outside because I feel like I have been stuck inside all day, either in the kitchen doing that recipe that took a lot longer than I thought, and cooking doesn't really feel like work, but right now for me that was work, and then I was also doing desk work, and it's all just a bit like flown by. I feel like I haven't really been able to show you guys very much because I've either been just in the kitchen or at the desk. But yeah, just on my walk now. Just decided to rain. It hasn't rained all day. Actually looked quite nice. It's actually really warm. But yeah, that's where I'm at now. To be honest, all I'm thinking about is my chocolate granola that's going to happen this evening. Very excited for that. But yeah, apologies for how I'm probably going to look for the rest of this video. I feel like it's going to be a drowned rat from here on out. Just got home and luckily it did stop raining, so drowned rat-esque, but not too bad. But yeah, just did a scan, and 6.0 with the arrow diagonal down. So yeah, walking, big blood sugar reducer for me. But yeah, I'm a bit weird. I get really hot when I walk, so when I get home I just stand outside for like 2 minutes while I cool down before I go in, because I don't want to be like gross. So yeah, I thought I'd just update you guys while I was here. Probably gonna have my evening snack soon, and I will show you that and my insulin when I have it. So you've just seen I had my final basal injection of the day. I've gone with 10 units. So I thought I'd bring you guys along on my experiment day, which I do when my hormones are changing and so my insulin sensitivity changes. And yeah, like you've seen, I have gone a tiny bit high today, but not massively, and that's because I was reducing all of my bolus injections while I work out what my current basal rate is. And because I didn't go low all day, I know that my basal rate is now spot on, and I can continue having 10 units for the foreseeable future until my hormones change, so that's good. And I didn't have to have I didn't have any really big spikes, so that was quite a successful experiment day for me. But yeah, I'm about to have my chocolate granola, homemade chocolate granola, for my evening snack, and that is 38 grams of carbs, which is 4 units of insulin, and I'm not altering that dose because, like I just said, I now know my basal is spot on for now. So yeah, that is everything I plan to eat today and all the injections I'm planning to do. Obviously I will give you an update if I do go low, I will show you that. But for now, I think I will end this video here. I think I might go and do some yoga this evening. But other than that, that is my whole day in the life as a diabetic. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like so I know what kind of videos you enjoy seeing, and I'll make sure to make more of them. But for now, I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye!